What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now 239 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 85% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. All my ads will be down in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be down in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what is your favorite archetype from the upcoming deck build set crossover breakers? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys saw my post on Threads yesterday, I said that there were 3 cards that were added to said set crossover breakers. Well, it's not that I lied, but it's more the fact that I just found out that there was a 4th card that has been revealed. And unfortunately, I won't be able to edit that post out, unfortunately, but yes, today we have 4 cards that have been added, two new cards and 2 reprints that will be in the set. Honestly, it's kind of weird because this set honestly has gotten so much more crazier with each new card that I talk about on this channel. This set just gets even more and more insane. And honestly, I think between all 3 archetypes, I think, in my opinion, I think the malice archetype plus the excuse me. The Malice archetype and the Ryzial archetype are probably going to be the 2 main archetypes that players are going to want to go after for the most part. Mainly because with the Malice archetype, it looks like it kind of looks like something out of a combination of Alice in Wonderland plus ReZero plus the anime ReZero, starting life in another world. It kind of gets those vibes, if you will. But with that being said, let's get straight into it. Kicking things off with the new Malice Link monster, which is known as Malice Queen White Binder, which is a Dark Cybers Link 3 with 2300 attack, and its arrows are top, left, right. Excuse me. And it requires 2 or more monsters, including a Malice monster. And all 3 of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, if this card is special summoned, you can target up to 3 cards in the graveyards, banish them. So this effect, it's basically as if you have 3 copies of Called By in a singular Link monster, which is pretty crazy. Second effect reads, during your main phase, you can set... Excuse me. You can set 1 Malice trap from your deck or grave. Third effect reads, if this card becomes banished, you can pay 900 life points, special summon it, then draw 1 card. Funny thing is that this card is actually kind of cracked, not because of the fact that you're able to banish cards from your graveyard, but it's mainly because of the fact that you get to set traps from your deck or grave to your back row, and you basically just get to just combo off from there. So this is sort of like another like combo extender, if you will, where you're able to get, where this card basically just gives you access, just free access to, I think, oh my god, I think the counter trap? Yeah. I think to the counter trap, which is probably going to be like one of the big trap cards that a lot of players are going to be implementing in their Malice decks. As far as like what other archetype could work with this deck, I really don't think there is. Like, if I had to pick one, I would say maybe the Memento archetype, because it kind of gets those, this Malice archetype kind of gets those type, the Memento kind of vibes, if you will. But still, that's pretty cool. And you get to pay 900 life points to summon it back, to summon it from your banish pile, and then just draw a card. You literally get a free draw off of this one card, which is absolutely insane. Now we gotta talk about, speaking of the Ryzial archetype, funny enough, a new Ryzial card, which is known as Ryzial Cross. Which, funny enough, is actually the field spell, and the second effect is a once per turn. The first effect reads, you cannot exceed summon monsters with the same name as a card you control. Second effect reads, you can target 2 Ryzial cards in your grave except this card, place them on the bottom of the deck in any order, then draw 1 card. Third effect reads, once per turn, when an opponent's activated monster effect resolves, you can detach a material from your Ryzial Exceeds monster, and if you do, negate that effect. So not only do you have yourself a mini pot of avarice, if you will, but you also have as well have yourself an imperm. This card is a field spell impermanence, which is crazy. Not much else to say about that. And funny enough, the card says, the first effect reads that you can't exceed summon monsters with the same name as a card you control. So I believe in this scenario, the ruling would be that you can't exceed summon a monster, a singular Exceeds monster that has the same name as a card you control. So if you choose to summon, let's say you chose to summon Baguska, let's say that, you can't summon a second copy of itself from your extra deck. You would literally have to choose something completely different entirely, which is pretty crazy. But speaking of Xyz monsters, the reprints that are in this set are pretty actually kind of basic at this point. You've got number 103 Ragna Zero, and of course Abyss Dweller, which are two very powerful cards in in today's meta, which is pretty cool. And what's cool is that Abyss Dweller, you can run that card in a shark deck or in like any like water-based deck. Excuse me. And its effect would be extremely broken. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know exactly. I don't remember exactly when we're gonna be getting this set. I think the article said that it would be in the TCG sometime by the end of the year, perhaps, or perhaps like sometime in the beginning of next year. But I can tell you one thing right now. Once we get the ban list, potentially before this set gets released, which I'm assuming will probably be like right around the end of the year, I can guarantee you that Ryzial and Malice are gonna be that's gonna be the new meta. I can almost guarantee those two archetypes are going to completely annihilate the meta and put Snake Eye to shame. It is not going to be pretty, you guys. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. All my ads will be down in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be down in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.